Well, I think that might be a wise move, considering all he's had to eat. And don't worry, he can't get out of the yard. Oh, you go.
Good ducker.
There. So, how long have you been away from home?
4 days, counting today.
Well, how'd you eat?
Licked a bit of fruit. Bloke bought me a hamburger. Only,
He wanted his money's worth, eh?
yeah. I'll give him the slip, though.
Surely home's better than starving on the street. You know, they must be getting pretty worried about you by now.
It was only me dad, and he couldn't care less.
Well, where's your mother?
Got sick of Dad bashing her up and took off. Now I cop it even worse.
He beat you?
And how? He comes home full and starts belting into me for nothing. No, he broke Mum's arm once, and last time he put her in hospital. She never came back. I'm not lying. He got stuck into me the other night. Reckon he'd have killed me if I hadn't have grabbed Nicky and taken off.
Want me to get you some more?
Nah, God, I'd bust.
Well, what are we going to do with you now?
We'll be okay. Nicky and me will sleep where we did last night.
Where's that?
In one of them community bins. It's pretty good. There's plenty of old clothes in there to keep warm with.
I think I have a better solution than that.
You gonna dob me in?
We'll talk about it in the morning. You can stay here tonight.
You won't ring the cops while I'm asleep?
I promise. Now, I think you better have a bit of a scrub up before you go to bed.
Can I bring Nicky in? He's used to being with me. He might get scared.
Is he house trained?
Oh, yeah.
All right, go and get him.
Nicky! Come on, Nicky.
Come on, Marlene, you're holding everyone up.
Oh, yeah, all right.
You're going in, aren't you?
Oh, give us a minute, will you?
Shut it, Brian.
Let me out! Remind you of something? Huh? Looks like blood, doesn't it? Is that what Phyllis's head looked like when you bashed it in?
Huh. I know what you're trying to do, Brian. Now let me out of here.
No way. It looks like blood, doesn't it? Maybe you like the sight of blood. Is that what it is? What'd you do, bash her head until her face was all covered in blood, huh?
Shut up, will you? Just shut up! I didn't mean to hurt her that bad, I didn't! All right. What you wanted to hear. Let me out of here, Brian.
Sure.
Feels pretty good, eh, fella? You smell real nice now.
Well, didn't expect to see you up this early.
Reckoned it was time I gave Nicky a bath. He looks real good when he's clean.
I still don't reckon he'd win any first prizes, but it is an improvement. Who, paid for his registration?
I did. I sold papers for a bit and got enough to get Nicky his reg on disc, in case he ever got lost.
You fed him yet?
Yeah. I only gave him the scraps from last night and a couple of biscuits.
Oh, was that enough?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. I'll put him outside now so I can get real dry.
All right.
Come on. I used an old towel. Found it outside.
Here. You help yourself and I'll put some coffee on. There you go.
Hey, I like this stuff. Mum used to buy it.
Listen, I've been thinking. Why don't you stay here today while I'm at work? And then when I come home, we can talk things over.
You mean it's okay to stay in the house while you're not here?
Yeah. But I do expect it to be a lot tidier than it was when I got home yesterday.
I'll clean it real good for you. Hey, is it okay to have more of these when I'm finished?
What about a couple of boiled eggs instead?
I like them better fried.
Oh, well, I think I can manage that.
I like them turned over the best.
Morning, Heather.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Morris. Is there something wrong?
Oh, we just found out that it was Keane who bashed Phyllis Hunt. Funny, I didn't think she was the type. At least it lets Cass off, that's something.
Is it always so violent?
No, not all the time. Seems to run in cycles, so you can never afford to let up.
Oh, God. Maybe Miss Ferguson's right. Maybe I don't have what it takes.
Has Joan been giving you a hard time?
No. Oh, well, it's just that I thought you'd need to show a bit of humanity in this job, try and win the women's confidence. But it sort of backfired on me. I think most of them have sized me up as being pretty dumb.
Oh, nonsense. They test every new officer. It's just routine.
Yes, but it was only a gag someone played on me. It made me look a real idiot in front of Miss Ferguson. I didn't think a mate would do that.
You know who did it.
Yeah.
And you didn't tell Joan?
No. Was that wrong?
No, not if it was a joke. I mean, knowing Joan, she would have slapped on a hefty charge and you would have had an enemy for keeps. Well, sounds like you're doing fine to me. And don't let Joan intimidate you. She does that to every new officer. You soon learn to roll with the punches.
I hope so. I really want to do this job well.
Well, let's broaden your education a bit. I've got to do the rounds in B block later. Might be an idea to join me.
Okay by me. But all the other blocks would be pretty much the same, wouldn't they?
Well, not really. We've got the big problems in this block.
Well, you've sold me. That'll make a nice change.
Right. How about a coffee before muster? Joan's not on till a later shift, so you can stop looking over your shoulder.
Oh, I get it. You sit.
Right.
How would you like it?
I thought Kay'd be in for a rotten night, but she wasn't too bad at all.
Oh, it'll get rough. Don't kid yourself about that.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it before.
Oh, yeah, but this time it's your daughter. Look, I'm sorry I wasn't able to do anything to help before you took such drastic action.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about that, Wally. I mean, your association with Anne and all that. I mean, you're putting yourself on the other side of the fence helping Kay and me.
Well, I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to be.
Still, we put you in a spot turning up on your doorstep like that.
Yeah, well, I suppose Anne will look on it as if I'm letting her down, but I keep telling myself if she was in my position, she'd be doing just what I'm doing.
Yeah. She's one hell of a lady, all right. She really stuck her neck out organising that fete for us. I don't blame her if she feels bitter about me using it to make the break.
Well, look, there's no use putting yourself through that. You did it for Kay. She's still your #1 priority.
I'm scared, Wally. Oh, basically, she's a good kid. She knows she's got to kick the habit. But I sometimes wonder if she's got the guts to go through with it.
We can try.
What if something goes wrong? What if she doesn't make it?
Fisher, Coombs, Lana, workshop.
Excuse me a moment, Miss Rogers. Keane, the governor wants to see you.
Oh, how's Bobby, Mrs. Morris?
She'll be back later today.
Oh, let's get on with it.
That's enough, Winter. I'll meet you in the rec corridor and be in about 10 minutes.
Great.
Come along, Keane.
I hope they throw the book at you.
Okay, here we go. Bryant, Milsom, Warren, Winter, Anderson, Jones, Stacey, Laundry.
Hooray, she made it. Oh, can it, Winter? You're about as funny as leprosy.
Okay, everybody, move out. Marlene, what are you doing? I've got to go. I wanted to ask you something.